Wrestling in our first final bout.
All right, welcome to Piscataway High School for our GMC Tournament Finals. Here we have the #1 seeded Nick Lombard from Monroe, and the 3rd seeded Jeff Johnson from Middlesex, Denellen.
Junior Jeff Johnson. Anthony Zulo is your mat official. Stuart Cole is the assistant referee.
Lombard looking for a takedown early.
Nick's in on a deep single. He's got his opponent up off the mat, brings him down safely. No takedown yet.
Got him on his hip.
Coach McLean, who do you see right now who's got the advantage?
I would say Lombard does, even though Johnson was on the offensive a little bit earlier. Lombard had a tough semifinal match, but is on a bit of a tear. Well, so did Johnson in beating somebody from South Plainfield. So he beat Bithell, who was a higher seed.
So we got now Lombard leads 2-0, winning that scramble with a takedown. 1 minute left in the first period.
Johnson looking for a switch, but Lombard stops it. It's looking for a low leg cradle.
Cradle, right?
Yeah.
Could be some big points early in the match, but Johnson scrambles away and looks like he's going to get out of bounds safely. .30 seconds left in the first period. A little bit about each wrestler. Nick Lombard, 21-0 on the season. He took first place last year at the GMC tournament. He has 2 first and a second place in the District 20, and in Region 5, he took second place last year.
Lombard trying to keep him down.
Doing a good job riding tough on top. We go to the #3 seeded wrestler Jeff Johnson. Is 25-0 on the career on his season, 101-12 on his career. 2nd and 3rd place at the GMC tournament. 3rd and a 2nd in District 19. Region 5, a 2nd and 4th place.
Whoa. So the second period ended with a little bit of controversy. Johnson attempted to get out very late, and the clock went off. And the referees conferred, and they gave him the 1.
Like you said, it's 2-1 starting the second period. Lombard choosing defense. Lombard with an escape, making it 3-1. They're on their feet. Coach, you saw Johnson wrestle in the quarterfinals against one of your wrestlers. What do you see his advantages are in this match?
Johnson's real tough, and real resilient, has real good offense, and seems to be able to find his way out of tough situations. So it'd be interesting. Lombard already got in on 1 or 2 shots and only scored 1. So, but right now Lombard seems to be really on the offensive and getting doubles. And
he's in on a single leg now, right on the edge of the mat. And Johnson's fighting it off pretty tough here.
Johnson does a good job of fighting it off.
1 minute left in the second period, and we're neutral with Lombard leading 3-1. Nick Lombard started as a freshman. He's a senior now at the 106 weight class. Moving up to 113 and 126, and now he's all the way up to 145. So strength could be his advantage here in this match. Lombard in on another single, and Johnson fighting it off well. 15 remaining in the period.
Stalemate.
And they're back on their feet.
Lombard seems to have a lot better motion on his feet right now, getting Johnson moving.
We're into the third period now. He said that resiliency might come in. It's 3-1 Lombard, with Johnson choosing the defensive position to start the third period. What do we got there, Coach?
Caution on Lombard. Kind of jumped on a little bit early there.
Lombard with a tight ride, going spiral, claw. Just doing a lot of motion on top here. Johnson to his feet. Gets an escape. A little scramble towards the end of the mat, but just an escape. They're on their feet. Lombard leads 3-2.
Johnson really close to a takedown there. Really close.
You see what you're saying? His resiliency comes in. He doesn't give up right after that takedown as soon as scoring his escape point.
Come on.
1 minute remaining in the match. Lombard's got that elbow deep, and Johnson going for that dump.
Head up.
Good motion with 35 seconds left in the match.
Johnson's got to go for something late here.
29
Stalemate, back on their feet. Johnson's got to be on the offensive. No stall warnings for either wrestler.
Lombard gets hit with a stall.
Seconds left in the match. Wrestlers here on the edge. Out of bounds with 8 seconds remaining. Still 3-2 Lombard, leading late in the match.
Crowd hoping for another stall, but they're not going to get it.
Not gonna get it.
No, not going to get it.
Tough match, finishing 3-2 with the #1 seed Nick Lombard
Your
from
winner
Monroe.
at 145 pounds, your GMC champion from Monroe Township High School, Nick Lombard.